It'll be a short stream because of that, unfortunately. I need to stop about 10 o'clock, hopefully. Still need to get some stuff done after I'm done streaming. But no one cares about that. What we care about is playing a little Chronicle. Last time we started a Venescula run. We got her to, I think we are 7 and 2 right now. Yep. As I just saw a flash on the screen, now we have 1 heart remaining. We're almost to the 3rd floor. So the deck's been doing pretty well. Happy with it. I remember correctly, the deck does not have a ton of gold, and we have a vampire power available. So, but that's not what's winning us the games, just because it's hard for us to afford. We do have some hidden gold in the deck with the Ring of Charos, and we do have a customs officer. But what this deck has is 2 worthy opponents, and then 5 creatures, 2 chieftains, a grotworm, a tormented demon, a Atreus Daith, to help increase our base, possibly grief our opponent. Here's some nice gold with that grotworm. So it's not, it's pretty nice. What's interesting, it shows we have 5 base available to us. That doesn't include the 2 worthy opponents. We also have, a full Darok potentially. So a really good chapter 1 would be something like Ali Morrisane into worthy opponent, into Atreus Daith, because then we're at 15, and then full Darok. That'd be a great chapter. But the base does come from, besides those ones that aren't even, rewards, they're text-based. We do have a Hunger in the deck. We have, 3 of it's from Vampire Power, which is hard to afford, and then the other one is from the Demon. So we really need to either, get off the Darok or the worthy opponents, I think, with this deck. So let's throw the scores back up there, start this game up, and see how we do. Seven card, thanks for stopping by, man. What's shaking?
Second. Good. No need to rush.
No need to rush. Alright, let's go over to our database. We are facing an Arian. The last few games, last run, were Arians. We had a loss and a win. Oh, wow, this deck actually started 5-0, went to 5-2. Or I'm sorry, it started 6-0, 6-2. Now it is 7-2. This is Kelgate. Not to be confused with every other gate in the world. Politically related. Alright, we are second. I better hurry up. I'm down to 20 seconds. Shaking up the top 10. Nice 7 card. Not me. I've barely done any ranked. We're the opponent in the chieftain this early. Alright, I think we'll go for the chieftain play here. So we need to alley, Rance, Worthy, and chieftain. That means, we have to do it in this order.
I might
screw that up because this would have made it a 9, so this wouldn't have worked. We are facing an Arian, so we should be okay. Let's make sure this works. I haven't played in a few days, so I think I've forgotten everything. This should increase our base. We have the gold. We buy the Rance. So we're technically at 5 attack for a few hits. So we should only take 5 damage, but we're increasing our base and doing a little bit of damage to our opponent. Hopefully at least 6. Unless he reduces his base. Alright, let's try it. Instead of the alley, I probably should have played the Charos. That's alright. I don't plan on staying, just wanted to see my name again, see if I feel like ranking tomorrow. Awesome, 7 card. Yeah, with the decay, it's this early in the month. Is there 10 people that high already? I haven't even looked at the leaderboard. That's awesome, man. Nice play by him.
Welcome.
Hopefully he doesn't grief our gold here. Nope, just generating gold himself.
It is good to see you again.
Alright, so our play worked. It looks like we haven't forgotten everything yet. It's been a few days since we played. All he did was draw cards, Gnome Healer, and then alley, so that's cool. He's up to 6 gold though, so if he buys that book, could get ugly. We might attempt a customs officer here. Hopefully he doesn't spend all that gold. Ooh. I think it's... too big a gamble to try to shug the demon. Because if he has weapon grief, he may play it here.
Would you hurry this up?
Everyone's still plat, no one's bothering at the moment. Yeah, except one Australian. Yeah, that sometimes happens at the beginning of the month. Yeah, we don't really need the demon right now anyway. I think we just officer and call it a day. Oh, good. He did grief our weapon. Not, I mean, we take a couple damage now. But I'm glad we didn't, try the old shug on the demon. We were worried about that. We only took 2, but we did get, some gold off of that, so that's good. Nice. Heals us up, but he's at 8 gold. No book. No, okay, good. Trickster. We have some nice weapons in this deck, and there goes our full Darok. I think we have some nice weapons. And obviously, we had full Darok. All right. If we draw vampire power, well, we're only 3 gold shy. We do have a trickster. Nothing spectacular here. I mean, fledgling in a demon's not too bad. Increases our base, but we take 8 damage. He hasn't played anything I think that we have to worry about, like a Zamorakian or the books.
It's decided.
I don't know if I want to take this much damage though, because he can afford the book. If he draws it, we have probably a lot of damage coming from it. Do we chieftain? Doesn't feel right. Sadly, I think I'm going to wait another chapter. Alright, yep, now it's going to get ugly for us. He's got sustained 10 damage and base removal. Oh, he didn't even really need party hat, probably. Yeah, that book is bad. So we know we're at 2 base at the beginning of this. Then we're in trouble. I saw something that they said the Mac client is close. So that's good for people that are on Macaroos. He'll probably use that first, so it's not like we can even one-shot this. Yep, yeah, about the Mac client. That's pretty cool.
It's decided.
They just implemented chat. The campaign's getting close. Now, you can't remove the health and then try a worthy opponent. Eesh. I can't fledgling and worthy. Man, what do I do here? Well, I've got to do something. Ooh, wow. Alright. Opponent's pretty good. When campaign's over with, they said they have a lot of time for quality of life updates. They need to work on figuring out how to get people to play the game. That's what what they need to work on. Really, Cerberus? I'm still playing. I'm interested in Gwent though. I haven't gotten a key yet. I'm hoping I get a beta key because the beta's supposed to be launching later this month.
The end is nigh.
We might be able to win the game. He still got some more. He did only 3 damage there, so he still has you know, the blood barrage, which is going to sustain him, ice barrage. He's still got 7 more coming at us. Can we win with the weapon? Figure that's an extra 12 damage final slot that he can't grief.
It's decided.
If he griefs our gold, that's bad. Fledgling I think is fine. It's 1 sustain. No reason. You know what? I think fledgling and the leech is okay. I mean, if he doesn't do damage in the first 2 slots, we only steal 2 health, but I think that's okay. I just don't want to take that much damage here. He is at 3 base, though. Okay, good. So he is injuring us here. I don't think this affects us because it only makes this go to 8. We still 2-shot it, and we don't have any creatures after that. Alright. We're at 25. We put him to 13. We heal here. I wonder what he's got here. Okay, that's right. He's got his sustain still. Did we get there in time? I mean, we're at 29. He's at 21, but we do have the 2 big shots of the weapon. I think we have to get there, right? He needs 10 shots. We're going to get there in less than 10. Alright. Good start to the night, at least.
So nice.
Chronicle score.
Not much of a challenge.
Okay, cocky, Vanescula. Alright. Okay, cocky. Yeah, barely, I think I haven't played since the stream. You know, in the past I was at least doing my dailies. I just haven't had time the last few days. So my copper hasn't been rising because the goal's 1 million. I don't know if we're going to get to 1 million. Maybe, you know, 250k is the next goal, not 1 million. First game popped pretty quickly too, that was good. Guy had a pretty good deck. I mean, he had the sheep bomb combo. You know, it's 2 slots, 1 base, 1 gold. Can't beat that. You know, he had the book. We played very, very conservative there. I mean, I had that worthy opponent with the chieftain and the demon, but I just didn't want to take that much damage. The deck has some sustain, and I wound up drawing the crab there, and I had the blood tithe, but, you know, we were in okay shape. I mean, we were at 3, he was at 2. He reversed that on us when he played the book and then the bomb, and the bomb, but we were still okay going into that final chapter, I thought. You know, to not worry about increasing our base. And I also had, you know, like 10 gold, so there was a possibility if I had drawn vampire power, but seems like whenever I play that card, I lose. Is anybody a Amazon Prime member? You see the Twitch Prime thing that came out recently? They just announced at TwitchCon. I am, but I haven't. You get 1 free sub, so gotta figure out who to sub to. It's not a chicken finger sub, because that'd be awesome. Chicken fingers. It's Calgate again. Sub to you? You got a sub button, 7 cards, sure. Alright, we know he's got a pretty good deck.
First, as I should be.
Ooh, we just went 2nd in 1, so obviously 2nd is OP. Oh wow, we like this. I like the Grotworm in this deck. mean, definitely want to play these two, Chapter 1. Do I keep the Gorge, hoping I draw a worthy opponent, and then gamble with it? I do have 2 worthy opponents. My Chapter 1 could certainly just be this and this. You know, if I brick the other draw. Any reason to keep the Fledgling then? Probably not. We want that worthy opponent, but we need the Gorge if we draw it. Alright. We're certainly going to do this. We know he wants to generate a ton of gold, so maybe we'll play this next chapter. I screw this up every time.
Would you hurry
Torvar,
this
take
off?
advantage of free stuff. That's what I do. What's up, Torvarn? Thanks for stopping by. I always forget the new time. I even started late tonight, BCD. Sorry about that. I think we just do this, guys, and relax. Oh, okay. That's good, because he's probably doing his warrior and a gnome healer again, so we get the heal also this time. And filling up his deck with junk is good. Change your UTC times in your info. I thought I, Oh, God, thank you. Yeah, I changed the top ones. I forgot to change the UTC. I don't even know what UTC is. It must be, what, 3 o'clock? All I did was move it back an hour and a half.
Welcome. It is good to see you again.
Thank you, sir. I didn't pay attention to that chapter at all, so what did I miss? Alright, those should be updated. Oh god, I think I gotta change him on beam too. Oh, what happened there? I didn't pay attention. He warriored, healered. Ali oxen free. We can generate 5 gold from our customs. Didn't draw either worthy opponent. That kind of stinks. I think we go for the customs here, because if he has the book, he's playing
It's
at slot
decided.
1. We go first. So that'll help us. I guess we certainly play the Hunger. Do we Fledgling and a Grotworm, hoping to draw our... Yeah, I say we try it. Oh, he's got the bomb combo. Yeah! We had a Dungeoneering run in because of a bug. Bye-bye Ancient Spellbook. Ghost ship buff reverted like I said it would. Oh, okay, the change. They broke it again with the last patch. Wasn't even aware of that, guys. It's pulling out this combo on us again.
Oh,
We're putting ourselves relatively low. About 17, so we do have the Gorge. We're doing this in case we draw the bomb. Or not the bomb, the vampire power. It puts us 1 gold off of it. Still got the gold for the book. But he also has 3 base now, too. Oh. That's not vampire power.
it's decided.
I didn't miss anything there. No, okay. Hopefully it doesn't do too much damage to us because we're knocking ourselves to 12. We put ourselves to 4 base. We do 2-shot this. We do 2-shot it, and then we do gorge him while we are mortal. Makes us not be able to afford vampire power because that's a wash we do spend. We'll go to 8. We'd be at 11 if we draw it. What else did he try to screw us with last time, though, to increase this? Oh, that one, if it does it, we'll still be okay because we're going to be at 5. We knock it to 9. Yeah, if it goes back to 10, we're okay. Ah, that's not okay, though. Oh, no, that's 1. My bad. I was thinking Cedrador.
Hello, young Signor.
I think we're okay with this because we knock it back to 10 and we're at 6. Ah, balls. This guy's pro. Yeah, now we're in a little trouble. In fact, we're dead. Well, he got his revenge, boys. We saw cards, that chapter we didn't see last game.
Enjoy the victory while it lasts.
Well, we just got griefed to death. That was a very, very nice bar fight. Twitch draft time, you're good with picking 15 cards? We've done that before, me and you. Well, that happens, boys. That happens. We got griefed to death. I thought our play was fine. You know, I would definitely make that play every day, all day. Alright, let's enter that in the database. Now it's just a well-timed bar fight. I can win games, obviously. Alright, these are precious, precious coins. Ariane Linza. We've recently had a Ariane run. So it looks like we're picking our girl Linza. Yeah, our last Ariane actually went 7. I don't know how. And our last Linza went 5. But we have to take Linza based on our rules, because we are a stream of rules. Alright, let's remove the scores here temporarily. Sniper Reno. Ah. That happens. That happens. Ooh, wow. Some good cards here. Some real good cards. I like generating weapons for, you know, the work orders and all the shenanigans you can do. But I like pretty much all these cards. Man. I like Varrock just because it's that easy gold. Solomon's just top tier though. Yeah, you know, Barbarian Warrior for Dust Devil, Solomon for Dust Devil if you know you draft it, but this is great for that easy gold. Obviously Barrel Chest can, you know, work well with Solomon. I think I do take the weapons. I try not to pass up weapons in Linza, but I hate passing up Varrock. I love getting that easy gold. But this draft is going to be awesome. We're going to get tons of easy gold, right? We also have to go to our database. Legend, Linza. Alright. Yeah, we're going Solomon and Barbarian, guys. I like a lot of those cards, though. Alright. This is pretty bad. I don't think this is great. It's okay. I like this, but I think, you know, weapon removal is premium. As you just saw, lost me a game, and I think I take the Dwarven just because it's Dwarven. This card is so good. Ooh, wow. Who cares about weapons? We only need one weapon to win. Yeah, what if it's not offered that final round, though? Second Solomon already? I think so. I like Ramaki Hoarder, but it's random, so I think I'm going to go just with the restore pot. Hopefully we start generating some gold. It's only round 4, though. Alright, we like Rants. We don't really like Weapon Master. We don't, you know, Flurry's okay, but obviously Dusty and Major Mary's where it's at. Major Mary's more weapon grief. And obviously Dust Devil's a little bit of grief. Ooh, wow. Sure. I think Granite Maul and Repurpose. Yeah, Major Mary and a Repurpose is great. And even one of these other weapons can work well. I don't mind, you know, 50 ships. You can throw them away, and sometimes you get that amazing synergy. Alright, I think we take the... I don't... we're going to be in trouble, guys, if we don't start finding some gold. We're going to take this. The Rapier. I always think of this as just a 1-3 weapon. I always forget, you know, you can get that armor bonus here. You know, the weapon attack based on the opponent's armor. Brugson's okay. I like Crassian Warrior. We can get into him with Major Mary and some other shenanigans. Why take the Crassian over a Rapier? I'm lacking gold. Yeah, it's a weapon. Crassian might be the better pick there. See, we could add ship synergy. We might up taking that anyway, because this is bad. This is bad. Tormented Demon is just... I like the Tormented Demon. But he's just so much damage. If you don't get that sustain, you're in big trouble. Just wait till your opponent has 40 armor and GG. Like that could ever happen. Yep, Chaotic Rapier can be great against Raptor full spell. You are correct. Dragon Forge in a deck with no gold. I still think we take it. We'll take Demon, but I hate playing it because he just takes so much damage. Yeah, certainly the Varrock here. I'm debating Mimic or Calphite. I mean, in theory, Calphite should only hopefully be 2 damage. So I think it's 1 less gold, but we're going to take the Calphite. Maybe the game will glitch and give me Calphite Queen. Saw Treyborn. That won a game too. So between Treyborn and the... because if he didn't make that thing an 8, I would have only taken 10. He had 4 more coming with the Chucker, but I think I would have survived, right? And then been able to play the Gorge at least. I still would have been in trouble. But I was up to 4 base. If I could have generated a little gold, draw Vampire Power, bam! Well, we like the Demon. We like Crassian. We like Tetsu. The problem with this deck, guys, is we have no gold. No gold. Demon, Crassian, because we have no gold. I would love another Tetsu, but how are we paying for it? Alright, certainly work order. That Grief can win games. We're gonna have customs because we need gold. You know what? I tried to launch it. Q, thanks for stopping by. It's not working. The interactive app, it just won't connect for some reason. I don't know why. Let's see if it does. It didn't do it before stream. Yep. Error, cannot read property controls of undefined, user count unknown. So I don't know why, what's happened. I haven't changed anything with it. It's just broke right now. So sorry, I know Beam is broke. Stupid Beam. So I can, you know, click the buttons locally. Except it just shows the sound. I don't know what sound it is.
Who told you to put the bomb on? I didn't say to put the bomb on. Why'd you put the bomb on?
I guess sound 10 is the bomb. It is. You're going to Twitch so you can talk to other people, Kappa? Alright, gold, gold, and more gold here, guys. We don't really need Fremenic, I think. Certainly need Alley, and I need that Varrock. I need the best gold possible. I wouldn't mind the damage or another weapon. But we are desperate for gold right now. Dusty and... Second Major Mary or a Rance? Rance helps us get in those Dust Devils. I think we go with the Rance. It feels Beam, man. How are we supposed to leave with the bomb? We never get bombs, though. I want the bomb. My opponent last game twice drew the sheep bomb combo. 2 games. Yeah, nowhere near 1 million. I haven't played the last few days, so it hasn't even been going up off stream. Take gold and pray for Tetsu. I think this one's pretty easy. We're going to go customs in another work order. Ooh, gold. Alright, certainly Alley. No decision. About that Grim Spike, because I don't think we have any damage to our opponent. We've passed on quite a few cards. Oh, we do have Greater Demon. And Tormented Demon, I guess. But we do have Grief and 2 Dust Devils. Major Mary, 2 work orders. Dark Fanatics, 2 gold. And, I mean, I do have a Major Mary and a, what's the other card? Tool Belt. I still think we take the Fanatic here, though, over the Mimic. I just don't have a ton of sustain, I think. Misadventures, 50 ships and Meg. Yeah, there was definitely synergy there. Car always looks sexy, guys, but the only way it works is these two, and I can never seem to draw them together, or very rarely. I think Yelps is just going to work better in this deck. Certainly Tetsu Katana. I like the whip, and we did generate some gold here somehow. So it's not too bad. And it's not even like crazy gold like KBD and things like that. It's pretty well rounded. We have some hidden gold with the customs, hopefully. And we did get some alleys, a couple of Varoks. I think we'll hopefully be okay. Car and Chaotic Rapier is OP. Yeah, if your opponent has armor. So this card just... I mean, it looks fantastic, but I just don't think it works with this deck. The only potential base gain I have is Tormented Demon, so it's not like I can, you know, increase my base and put on a smaller weapon. You know, I need to have Tetsu Katana. I don't really have any reach in terms of, you know, lowering his health. I passed on a couple things. Yeah, we go Katana on the Elves, guys. Throw that back up there. Before I start this run, I guess I can queue. Queues sometimes, it'll probably pop here fast. But I do have to pee. But let me start up the queue, go pee, and hopefully not miss the mulligan. I'll be right back, guys.
Fine. Second it is.
Alright, I think we made it back just in time. Alright, who are we playing here? We're playing a Morvrent. And it is Metal. We are second. And I kept the Tetsu Katana for those that are wondering why I'd keep it. Just because of Trickster. I want it in my hand, so now I'll probably play Ghost Ship or something to get rid of it. But I think Trickster is, you know, extremely prevalent
I must think fast.
in Dungeoneering. Alright. Guess there's a bit of a reason to try to generate some gold here.
Yeah!
We could try to buy the Solomon next chapter. Problem is, going first, he could grief our gold. We won't play Fanatic yet. We don't want to play that yet. No to the Rapier. Alright. Implement betting like Weckery before he went to the dark side. I haven't even looked at that, you know, looked at a bot that does that kind of stuff at all. Probably should, huh? Oh, he did Trickster and we lost the tool belt. Okay.
Yeah!
Nobody plays Ghost Ship since Glenn cried and the buff won't happen, rip. I didn't even see a post or anything about that. I saw, you know, we talked about last time how it was being buffed, but I haven't seen Glenn say anything about it. Tetsu Katana plus full Tetsu should synergize. I think there's an achievement for those, isn't there? Like playing them both in the same chapter, maybe? I don't remember. Oh, okay, thanks, BC. It gives you a title. I just yeah, nothing too exciting here, guys.
I'm
No
ready.
reason to play Solomon here. We just lost the tool belt. We still have 2 major Marys. I think we have 2 oh wait, we only may have 1 major Mary. Is there a chance he puts a weapon on in slot 2? Four, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. It puts us back down to 6 gold, so I'm okay with doing that. Gives us a full hand. Heals us up, because we're going to be taking 4 here. Merchant posted ghost ship. Won't be buffed. Unstable concoction damage reduced. Crystal flask healing reduced. Okay. I like how the devs are trying. You know, they're looking for feedback and stuff. Though I think that's pretty cool. Don't die, Paz. That happens, Torbar. I die a lot in this game. You want to like Dungeoneering, Captain Squirky, but I have the worst luck with my drafts. There's good drafts and bad drafts. It's funny too because drafts that I think are sometimes bad, they do okay, and drafts that I think are good sometimes do badly. So I still play it out. I never retire. That's the the frugal person. I mean, like, I paid for this, even though it's just copper. I'm getting the full value. So definitely check out the deck. Sometimes there's a synergy you might not see. Sometimes your opponents misplay. Anything can happen. I didn't even pay attention to chapters. Wow. He's got goblin synergy, huh? Good for him. Good for him. I mean, Tormented Demon virtually kind of waste that weapon.
Yep, I'm ready.
I wouldn't mind the base, but we're taking a lot of damage without a lot of armor available. Most important thing is to have gold at the end of the game. Retiring is for quitters. Exactly, exactly. I never retire decks.
Yeah!
Alright, let's try that, I guess. We do have the miner into the katana, too. So maybe we could perform some other shenanigans here. We are taking some damage here. Hopefully we don't die.
Welcome. It is good to see you again.
Miner Maul Demon? We did it like this. I'm just trying to, I still two-shot this. I like getting the armor. Assuming I was two-shotting and he didn't Claymore me or some shenanigans. I know I'm kind of wasting the Tormented Demon weapon, but I have the 2 Dust Devils. I haven't drawn them. Still haven't drawn them. Wow. He put himself to 12. Gotta save that money. No, yeah, I mean, I could certainly hopefully just use the miner than the last chapter too. So. Alright, well, he's at 13. I forgot about the armor. We're at 21 only. I think Maul Demon's a pretty good thing. This next chapter, I don't even want to try to, Tetsu, Katana, and then Dragon Forge or some shenanigans. I just want to play this last slot. We go second. If I wasn't going second, I would probably try that. But I think we can safely, be able to afford things by doing this. This. It puts us to 2 gold, back up to 4. And, I mean, between these 3 cards, I should be okay. Other option, of course,
how can I be
we won't have the weapon on anymore because we need a shot to kill it. And then if I draw a Dust Devil, I could actually buy this next chapter. And I could just buy this chapter instead. I do have 2 Dust Devils in the deck. Can I pay for this and this next chapter? I doubt it. Although the nice thing about this is the armor. This does 4 though, and then I'm doing 7. I do more damage. I can almost finish him off, hopefully, here. Alright, we're not, with the exhaust mechanic, we're hopefully okay there. He's at 10. We're knocking him to 6, and then we can potentially finish him with 7 coming. So let's see what he's got here. He needs the heal or grief our weapon or something. Nope. Got it, boys. Wow. He's taking another 5, so I don't know what he was doing there. He would have had 1 health left.
That was pretty good.
I got kind of lucky this game, guys. This deck doesn't have much damage, and I drew pretty much the only cards I have in the Demon and that the Granite Maul, so got kind of lucky. Always lucky. Easy game, easy life. Hey, we can't be stealing Wifey's sayings. He has gone to the dark side. The only thing I've seen him playing now is Elder Scrolls. Anybody else into that game? I don't know. I just couldn't get into it. Yeah, to each his own, man. Ozan. Lovelace. Don't recall that name. An old porn star?
Fine. Second it is.
Not that I would know. It was just somebody told me once. Opponent check. Nope, first time we've seen this opponent. Walker doesn't exist anymore. We like the easy gold. We are against the Gold Grief King, though. See, Yelps is fantastic, but going for it early will just fuel his customs officer, so I don't think it makes sense. Can't believe I don't have a weapon either. I didn't mulligan very well, though. You know what's strange? I love mill decks, but despite a bunch of discarded milling cards and Chronicles, just not viable. The way the game play makes it unviable, and I think I liked it even though it means I can't play one of my favorite deck archetypes. Yeah, I mean, with your opponent, you know, drawing 3, and I think one of the big attractions, correct me if I'm wrong, with the mill decks is, you know, getting your opponent to fatigue, and it just, like you said, it doesn't work because there's only the 5 chapters. So you're only drawing, you know, 4 times the 12 cards, 6 or 7 to start. So, I mean, it's getting your opponent to run out of cards seems like it'd be pretty hard. Look at this old man watching Linda Lovelace. Yeah.
Yeah!
How can I be of service, friend of Al-Khalid?
Let's try this. Forgot all about, what's his name, too? Black Marketeer. Oh, good. He took 2 damage and paid 1 gold to do it.
Welcome. It is good to see you again.
Snapchat to me. I don't even know what a Snapchat is. I don't Snapchat. I don't Instagram. I don't Facebook.
Yeah!
I Twitter.
Yeah!
It's a serious question, all right. Man, look at this guy. What am I up against? What am I up against? I don't think so. If you were a taxidermist, my pet donkey died. There's a lot of hypotheticals happening here. All I know is he just... I was like, why is he tanking that? So he had a pretty good reason, guys. He is pro.
Yep, I'm ready.
We could obviously grief our gold again, which is not good. He may just hope devour slot 1, but maybe he tries to get greedy and do multiple things. We may not have any gold left. I'm just debating. I mean, Barbarian, that doesn't seem to like do a whole heck of a lot. That's not the greatest play in the world. There's that gold brief we expected. Maybe he goes after a big creature here, guys. No, not really. Yeah, he's doing quite alright for himself, let me tell you. We've already blown our customs officer, too. He's tried to grief our gold twice. This one was unsuccessful, this one was successful.
Oh!
He's doing quite well. He does fortunately only have one card remaining before the draw. Only 5 chapters, 3 cards drawn, fairly cheap card drop. Best you can make your opponent not draw in chapter 5, but you have to spend so many resources to get to that point. Your opponent has basically already built up what they need to win, assuming you can get that far. Yeah, I agree. Yeah, it's probably not a viable archetype, as you said, Squirky. Milling Chronicle has no win condition aside from annoyance. Yeah, I mean, when you mill it out of their hand, I don't know if that is the correct definition or if it's always from the deck, it's quite annoying. You know, Scarface Pete is like you have no cards left, you're just top decking.
Yep, I'm ready.
I think we're going to attempt a work order. This guy is griefing our gold like mad. Alright. Let's try. We might not have a weapon on, so... Yeah, this does nothing. Well, no, I shouldn't say that. Maybe it does do something. Oh, wow, Scarface Pete. We have amazing cards in our hand. Balls. I mean, we did hit him for some damage, but... Alright, well, we survived. We dodged a bullet there, guys. We just need to still be able to afford our Tetsu. These guys are talking about Mill. He's playing Scarface Pete in Dungeoneering. Oh, Mill is from deck discard from hand? Okay.
Welcome. It is good to see you again.
Well, that actually hurt, because we had some really nice cards there. Granite Maul into nothing, and he may grief our gold again, so I don't even think we want to. He's got to be careful with his health. He is down to 8. We're going to try to hope, you know, he doesn't spend that gold.
Yep, I'm ready.
I want to play this, you know... 8. You know, next chapter. I might not be able to if I don't draw more gold. You know, and if he spends it all. If I have enough gold, that's awesome. I think we just do this, guys. This probably won't hit anything. But I'm not going to play it at the end of next chapter anyway, even though I go second. I want to play this second. I should be able to at least afford that, I hope. Wow, no cards. Okay. Now we are taking 4 more damage. But he might just be saving up for a big weapon, so he may win the game, guys. Now, if he doesn't heal, we'll at least one-shot him, assuming we afford the katana. We're 5 gold over right now. If we draw our miner, that'd be pretty good, I think. In theory, we could attempt to play both of these.
I must prepare for
There's our
battle.
miner. I think, well... I mean, we are way over. It is Ozan, though. I mean, this is 12 spend, but, you know, technically 8 because of the miner.
Yep,
Double
I'm
Osmond
ready.
Brugson, exactly. He'll bob 3 times and play a weapon. He'll be at 2 health then, at least. And I could do this just to do the 4. If he buys a big weapon at the end, he could still easily win the game. Is it worth gambling with this? I don't think so. I think I just do this, guys, and hope this carries me. We'll see. I mean, this is 4 damage. That's the only reason I would play it. He can't grief me more than 4 gold, can he? Ah, sure he can. It's Ozan. Yeah, he did hold back. Last chapter, obviously, because he's playing 4 cards here. And there's some gold grief. Go figure. We are doing our best to say we are affording this. Oh,
Well
that's a
done.
big weapon. Did we lose because we didn't play that? Oh, not only is it a big weapon, it's huge sustain. We still 2-shot him, 14, or 16. He does not 2-shot us, though. Tetsu Katana, boys. OP. Assuming I did my math right. It gets us to 2, but we
Easier
do
than I
2-shot him
thought.
because that's the balanced katana wins games.
Turns out I can use a sword as well as make
I knew
one.
what he was doing, guys. That chapter 1 was insane. I don't know if I like the bob there. Personally, I probably would have held it until the next chapter going first, but it could certainly screw me up. But he was hoping I'd generate gold slot 1. In chapter 1, a lot of times, a lot of players, at least I know I do, you try to put the gold at the end for that reason, to prevent the gold grief or, an early customs. But this was a fantastic play by him. Then, gold griefing me, reaching into, this guy perfectly. For some nice gold, little sustain, doing some damage to me. Some more sustain, griefing me. I got lucky I did not lose the Tetsu Katana. It was a 50-50. I had 6 cards in my hand at the time. Then he did nothing because he knew he was saving up for this last chapter, which was grief, sustain, and good weapon. So we got pretty lucky. We drew the katana. Actually, we held it from the mulligan. And he played Scarface. Remember our last game I said it's much more common to see somebody play Trickster, which removes it from your deck, versus a Ghost Ship or a Scarface Pete. You saw Scarface Pete. I'm a liar. Turns out I can use a sword as well as make when she says she wields a hammer. Yeah, she's blonde. You gotta forgive her. Alright. We having fun tonight? I am. I don't know what happened with my beam tonight. Like I said, it just won't connect.
Well, the jerk store called, and they're running out of you.
That's from me locally. And I'm just getting an error. I was late as it was streaming, so I didn't even have time to see what happened.
I can
I
go
launched
first.
it, it errored. I'm like, whatever. Jerk store called. We don't have a bomb. I don't think I want to keep the demon. But it'll certainly... We're going to have trouble. Like if he generates armor and gets a destroy off or something like that. I think we hold this guy, and this guy. We do have double Dust Devil, and that's why I'm keeping this. I would need 1 more gold to afford it, but if I draw the Dust Devil, I can just Barbarian into it. So do I want to keep this? No. I want a better chance for Dusty. But I will keep the alley. I like the easy gold. Alright. Well,
How can I be
go
of
with that.
service, friend of Al-Kharid?
Taking 5, 6, 7. I'm not going
How can I be
to
of service, friend
play
of
the Yelps
Al-Kharid?
yet. And not just because of the damage. I'll have 5 gold. I go first, assuming he doesn't grief my gold. And I can afford then, either one of these to start next chapter if I want to, or I can decide to Yelps for 10. But I am taking some damage here.
I must think fast.
This does work, right, guys? It's 4 attack. Yeah, as long as he doesn't grief the weapon. No, looks like we're good.
Oh!
Oh yeah, we're playing Raptor. I should probably add this, huh? Volvex. So guys, I'm seeing a lot of new names. To me, that's encouraging. Oh, that's why we hold Tetsu Katana when it's in our starting hand. We didn't have it this time available to us. It's because of this card. Like I said, it's very, very common. Blonde Store called, they're running out of Linzo. Rip. Hopefully that one base hurts them.
Welcome. It is good to see you again.
Alright, he's up to 4 gold already, so a little bit more gold. Once he doubles his gold, he's getting the amulet, and he's in good shape. Yeah, Tetsu Katana. We like that card. One last game for us. No real reason to play the Major Mary here. He's got a 2-1. I could Granite Demon. I don't know if it's smart, but we're gonna do this. I could miner into the granite. I might as well, right? It does fuel his customs officer, though. Oh, let's see. We'll go to 10 gold. That'll cost. We'll have 9. We'll have 11 gold. Is that stupid to have that much gold? Probably.
Yep, I'm ready.
We'll still have 7. That's plenty, hopefully, to do what we need to do. The other equipment, we do have like a full Tetsu and things like that. This will work on most cards. Doesn't work on Solomon because that's an ally, not an equipment. But we are taking 4 more. We are going to be doing, 4 and 6, 10 to him, so we'll see how it works. That's a pretty good card, I hear. It's pretty good. It's a couple less damage he's doing to it. Did it matter? I didn't see what the card was. Oh, wow. He's only at 1 base, so he's only at 2 though, so he'll take some damage though. Miner, I barely know her. Trickster needs a nerf 2 OP. Yeah, Trickster's pretty good, guys. I always feel so bad for killing Yelp, such a pitiful scream.
Welcome. It is good to see you again.
It's a good thing we did, that damage to him this chapter, because it prevented him from generating a lot less armor. That 10 damage to him was huge. We could Major Mary work order. Could Solomon
I'm ready.
Dragon Forge? It's not griefing a weapon doing it this way. I'm just hoping to work order. He's only got 5 cards. We'll try it. I doubt it's gonna. Oh, he does play 4 cards. Ooh, okay. That's gonna do 6 damage though. So, and we just kind of helped him with the weapon. Jad. I think that's pretty good. Doesn't kill him because he's at 22, but that's pretty good. But he's back as the 2 base. Look at this guy. He had 5 cards in his hand. Look at the quality of these cards. Oh my god, this guy is pro. Doing quite well for himself, guys. He's hanging in there. Even though he just took 16 from Jed. Well, definitely do that.
Yep, I'm ready.
Next chapter, Solomon Dragonforge, it looks like. That'll put us to 11 gold. There's a chance we could draw a weapon and want to repurpose. Draw a weapon in work order. Should I get the Solomon going this chapter? It'll be a 3-6. But I can't play either one of these cards anyway. I don't think so. Stop griefing this board. Look what he's doing. He's rocking us, though. No way I have a chance. Look at the card quality he's got. Plays 4 cards every chapter. Without fail. He's griefing us. He's got 1 billion gold.
It is good to see you again.
Alright, he only played 3 cards that chapter. He's only got 1 left. This is anybody's game. You know, we have pretty much equal gold. I have a little bit more health. We're both at 2 base.
I must prepare for battle.
Sir Tiffy Darak Sharks incoming? Wouldn't surprise me.
Yep, I'm ready.
Alright, well let's try Rance-a-Rune and Solomon and Dragonforge. I think that's our best play. We do take a couple damage, hopefully sustain a little bit there. Alright, he still plays 2 cards. That's probably not going to be a creature. Papa Mimbo! I think we don't have any creatures. Awesome. He had the cake mix Papa Mimbo. Alright, well, our grief worked like a charm that game. He had a nice deck, too. We just drew really, really lucky.
Easier than I
we
thought.
drew both our Dust Devils. You know, we played 1 slot 2. We draw
If
the
you jump
second
into
one
the
here.
furnace, expect to get burned.
You know, we did a good amount of damage here, so we got lucky the timing to do this 10 damage because he would have generated a lot more health. He only was, you know, we got 12 armor off this. He was a 12-12, so he would have gained a ton more from that. You know, the grief here made him take 16 from Jed, but he had some really nice cards. One thing he was missing was draw. He was virtually top decking, but he top decked into Cake Mix Papa Mimbo. Grief Lindsay, you disgust me. It wasn't easier than I thought. They're always difficult. I always think it's going to be impossible. Well, that was fast. Hey, we played this guy the first game. Already forgot what happened. Other than my database says we won. This wasn't, no, the Ozan was the one where, you know, he played Dragon Set, obviously an Ozan.
Sure, I can go first.
And then we had Tetsu Katana. Alright, alright. I see a combo already. We'll hold the Varrock. We'll get some gold going. Yeah, fast Dungeoneering queues. What game is this again? Yeah, it's the same guy as game 1, but that's fine. We've played a few games since then. Barbarian, Dusty, Varrock. Do I keep the Yelps? Deck's been really nice for gold, so things are working. Why do I keep the Varrock Museum? I don't know. Nah, we'll just do our turn 1, turn 2 play and...
How can I be of service?
Alright, that puts us
friend
up to
of
5
Al-Qaeda?
gold, which kind of feeds into a customs officer a little bit, but he doesn't know if I'm going to spend it. We are first. So of course we do this play again. We generate 5 gold in case we draw our Solomon or some other shenanigans. The Granite Mall. Alright.
Yep, I'm ready.
Hopefully he doesn't grief our weapon slot 1. Which is not, I think it's a lot less uncommon now, but I know I'd always, would do it if I was going second playing Alinza, because it was so common to have a 1-3 weapon in a Dust Devil and it was a 2-5. Now it's a lot harder to pull off. Ooh, how many goblins? That's right, he had the goblin synergy. He got 3 armor off it last time. Didn't he? Or no, it was just the 3 armor from the card. I don't remember. Our 24-hour peak was 149 people online. We're working our way up, boys. Ooh, that's gonna tickle. Gets the base right back. So we got second Dusty, so if we draw a weapon, we can try it again. But he's expecting to be at 3 base here. So maybe he dies. He takes 4 more, though. Reef Linza, so dirty. I need to shower, man. Jesus, this is dirty.
Welcome. It is good
Not
to see
over,
you
though.
again.
It's not over. He's went right back up to 2. He just took 21 damage to get it. Granite Mall doesn't work, but Solomon does. So we're hoping for a Solomon here. Not really much to do here, guys. I don't want a customs, but this is his chance to come back. Trickster incoming?
Yep,
yeah,
I'm
maybe.
ready.
I mean, I could take a gamble on the tool belt somewhere. He's at 3 gold. If he generates some gold slot 1, he might buy a weapon slot 2, which would mean I'd do it there. We're gonna wait. This has no value yet. No value. Can't use it. Don't really want to use it. Alright, here's a chance to come back, boys. Some nice gold incoming for him. But he's putting himself to 3. But maybe he's buying a full Tetsu? Trickster incoming. Full spot. You're a genius. Rip Tetsu Katana again. Back-to-back games. That's why if you have it in your starting hand, keep it. Do not mulligan it. So far this run, we've seen Scarface Pete, and I survived a 50-50 there. But the last 2 games, the Trickster said, rip Katana. He's at 3 health, guys. Where's our Granite Mall? Where's any of our weapons? Yeah, Granite Mall wins
I'm
us the
ready.
game. I mean, I can generate 1,000,000 gold. He can't even kill another customs yet without a weapon or, some reach or something. And what am I going to do with all this gold?
How can I be of service, friend of Al-Qaeda?
I want to get the alley out of my hand because I can't be the only one in the world that's ever forgot. You have a weapon on and then you play alley for the 3 gold. Forget that it removes your weapon. I don't know what I'm doing with all this gold. Alright, he plays 3 cards. Oh, tool belt, tool belt. I should have thought harder. Yeah, tool belt would have won me the game.
Welcome. It is good to
Plays
see you
Ice
again.
Troll. plays that card? Ooh. Generating some copper. We have 200 more coming. Complete one more chapter. Alright, well, we have a lot of gold, so we can buy an island. Oh, come on, game. That's a pretty good draw, though. Where are these weapons?
Yep, I'm ready.
I don't see a way for us to really work order next chapter. We have to get rid of at least one more card here. In case he cabbages, we probably want to get rid of 2. I don't see us work order. I mean, we can't find a weapon this whole game. But see, this game we've got a little unlucky with the draws, and that happens. We don't need the customs. Miner. We'll keep the tool belt, I guess, for next chapter. Dragon Forge, if we draw a weapon. I don't see us repurposing, though. I think we can chuck it. We'll just hope he doesn't Melzar us. Hopefully he gets uber greedy here. He still expects that weapon. It only takes 3. He can still easily win this game, guys. I mean, we're doing that because if we actually draw a weapon, we probably want to try to take it to the final battle. Maybe it would have made more sense to, you know, not do that. But with the Dragon Forge in hand, I'm hoping we can do something with it.
I must prepare for battle.
Thank God. Yeah. Screw it. Let's just try to win it earlier. Because we do 4 and then 6, so if he doesn't sustain slot 1, we win. Why do I have 20 gold as Lindsay? I know, I no idea what's going on in this game. I think it's stupid to maul in the demon. We're just going to try to finish him off, guys. He could grief us, though.
Yep, I'm ready.
And that would get ugly. He's only at 9. He has 1 slot to be able to heal or grief us, so let's do it. Easy peasy. Alright. I'm not Ozan. I was trying my best to be this game, let me tell you. Jeez. Couldn't find these weapons. I don't think we've drawn full Tetsu this run, except right there. I'm not complaining though. We got lucky on the draws. We drew the weapon and the demon there.
This is definitely a feeling I could get used to.
So, we did finally get lucky at the end, but it took us 4 chapters to draw a weapon. Alright. This deck's doing alright so far, but that's how this game rolls. You feel like you're doing well, and then bam, you get slapped in the face. We do have 8 weapons. It's not even including Chaotic Rapier. You know, we did draw the demon there, though. We, you know, obviously Barbarian Warriored right away. But we didn't draw either Solomon. We didn't draw the Rapier. You know, Tetsu Katana disappeared on us, so. But we got Maul and Greater Demon at a perfect time. Alright guys, I'm going to queue up. I gotta pee again because I've drank this gigantic cup of water. So let me queue up and go pee yet again. So we'll do that. We'll queue, and I'll be right back. That fast queue time was obviously a figment of our imagination. That just usually means the other guy was waiting for a few minutes. You wish you peed his office and you haven't peed in days? You might want to see a doctor about that. I pee a lot. It's usually pretty clear, too. I drink a lot of water. Ever since I've been on my health kick, I try to drink a lot of water, a little bit of exercise. It's working out. I feel like a champ. Or a chump, I don't know. Dummy Cat. That one sounds familiar. Let's see if we've played him.
Sure, I can go first.
First OP. Where's that query? There it is. Oh, we haven't played him. Okay. That looked familiar to me. The Barbarian War and the Dust Devil play is working. We don't want to hold Major Mary. I do want to hold some gold, though, for those weapons. Do I hold the Dark Fanatic? Yeah, we do this. I do want to hold this gold, guys, for those weapons we do have. And we really want to draw a Tetsu Katana, because Trickster's been running wild. Alright. Well,
How can I be of service, friend of Al-Kharid?
we may just Yelps again at the beginning of next chapter.
Yep, I'm ready.
Doctor told you no heavy lifting is why. I don't lift heavy, that's for sure. I understand the joke. I'm just ignoring you. 'Cause I don't have that problem. I envy you, sir.
Welcome.
Why
It's
would he
good to
play
see
that there and give me a chance to read the weapon all chapter and do that? Alright. Yeah, maybe we Yelps. Take the 4 to get 5 gold. Why not? Yeah, we could even try this in Yelps then. Get greedier. Yeah, maybe the weapon grief does a little bit. I don't really want to go into Tormented Demon, guys. So, problem with generating all this gold
Yep, I'm ready.
is it'll fuel his customs officer if he has one. So we'll go up to 14 gold. It is what it is. Oh, what the? Ghost ship, boys, ghost ship. We have some nice cards in our hand, too. Alright, Rip Dragon Forge, Rip. We haven't drawn weapons again, so whatever. Yeah, I could buy the Tetsu. I was just waiting. I don't know why. I probably should have, because obviously I could have discarded it there. I was lucky I didn't. Weapons! Alright. He's probably going to grief our weapon slot 1, right? Because I have all this gold, so he kind of expects that. So we're going to try it like this. Even if he Brugsons, we're okay.
Yep,
because that'll
I'm
make
ready.
that 9 gold, and we'll have 9 gold. Oh, he can't Brugson slot 1 anyway, never mind. He doesn't have gold. Alright. So we're going to do this first because we think if he's going to weapon grief us, he's going to do it slot 1, not slot 2. Because this will be a lot of damage. We do lose 1 health out of it, but no big deal. Wow, look at that play, boys. He's got his own little demon. Or big demon. Alright, it's anybody's game. He's got card advantage. That shug means he's going to one-shot whatever it is. It's going to be big, so this could be bad. Not a huge deal. Means we can't repurpose, but what you gonna do? We could barbarian repurpose. Alright, well, we like the Major Mary.
Can I help?
We like the repurpose.
How can I
think
be
I
of
just
service,
alley.
friend of Al-Qarid?
Yep, I'm ready.
How can I be of service?
Oh, let's try to
friend
carry that
of
weapon
Al-Qarid?
over. We have, you know, if we draw a Dust Devil, we do have 2 of them in the deck, it'll be good. But we are griefing his weapon, we're tanking up, we're generating more gold in case we draw our Tetsu Katana. And then we'll carry the weapon over. Right now it doesn't do anything, but we should one-shot this, unless he griefs it, obviously. Alright, maybe the weapon grief hurts him, though.
Take these gifts.
Nope, because he's at 4 anyway, so... He didn't play around, you know, complete weapon grief though, because he's only at 3 base. Major Mary gave him the 4th attack there. Wow, good for him.
Welcome. It is good to see you again.
Fortunately, we didn't kill anything. We are in the last slot. Alright, guys. My opponent's rocking us here. He is ahead, guys. He's at 4 base. He's got 28 health. We're only at 3 base with 29 health, so he is winning. This is not great. That might be okay. We're going to play this first. We're going to do this. We're going to do this. That way we know we're at least generating 4 gold off of it, 3 from him. So it puts us to 14, back down to 11. So hopefully we can afford this and he can't grief it. We are first, so he may grief it.
Yep, I'm ready.
But we certainly want to play this, even though it's chapter 5. The draw doesn't matter, but the 5 health may. You know, this way he can't, you know, if he attempts to grief a creature somehow, that works for us. Alright. He does play 4 cards. And he's got damage to us and sustain. Really nice deck by my opponent. He may have had the Calphite Queen, just never drew it. Alright, well, we don't have a creature here. He's got weapon grief. We lose for show. Ouch. Ouch. 9 more to us. Alright, that's only 2 damage, boys. He needs 5 hits to kill us, and we have, you know, balanced katana on, so we got lucky again.
Easier than I thought.
Don't get cocky, girl. Don't get cocky.
If you jump into the furnace, expect to get burned.
Yeah, my opponent had a nice deck too. I thought he played really well. We just got lucky again. Always lucky. Alright, this will probably be my last game, guys. It is a short stream. Sorry about that. I'm old. I have to go to bed early. So it's almost 10 o'clock. Actually, I do have a couple things to take care of after stream. That's why I do want to get to bed at a reasonable hour. Katana OP. Chronicle Devs confirmed as weebs. It's actually been nerfed. It used to be 6 gold. Now it's 7 at least. This deck is working so far. I don't have a ton of big creatures, to get griefed by my opponents. I do have, the ability to get gold grief. The deck is very reliant on gold, but I've been getting lucky and drawing the Yelps. Usually when I do things like that, my opponent plays a perfect customs officer and has enough golds for, enough gold for things like Amulet of Fury, or saw the dragon set that one game. But Tetsu Katana. Beautiful top deck there. Figured the prior games we couldn't draw it because Trickster. And that game just worked again, man. The devs are looking down on me and saying, here you go. Come on, game. I haven't checked the Reddit in a few days. What's going on there? Alright. Why is Meg not a pirate? Potions and pirates buff revisions. These changes are happening. When are they happening? Let me click that link. I should save all packs I get from Dungeoneering and do pack opening streams. Do you guys like that? I personally find it boring if I'm watching people opening packs. I think it depends. Like, I don't get excited by opening packs, so I wouldn't bring any energy. It's like, whatever, cards. Because I primarily play Dungeoneering. At least on stream I only play Dungeoneering, so... Alright, so they're balancing 10 to 20 cards per week for the next 6 or 7 weeks. Yep.
Sure, I can go first.
Alright, well, we got a Dusty this game. So he can win games. Raptor's always fun because he can generate tons of base. I've played many games where I've griefed him multiple times and he still winds up with 6-7 base. We are first though, so that's good. I think we want to mulligan hard for, even though I like a lot of these cards, Barbarian Warrior. Ugh, I'd keep so many of these other cards though. I'd want to keep Alley, probably the Caliphate and the Customs, but we're mulliganing hard for a weapon that works with that. The problem is if I draw the Solomon, I need gold to pay for it. We're keeping the Alley for that reason, at least get us one away from the Solomon. Alright.
How can I be of service? How can I be of service?
Alley,
Friend of
Oxen
Alchemy.
free.
Yep, I'm ready.
I want to know why in the world a saucy deck hand wench is an ugly dude with a beard instead of a saucy wench. Never gave that any thought. That's a great point. That's it. I'm done playing this game.
Good day.
Does anybody remember my ranting when the whole bathroom thing was going on in the U.S. where
I hope you like the taste of failure.
they wanted to wow, see, yeah, that's crazy.
It is good to see you again.
Where they decided that, even if you were a guy, you can go to the women's bathroom. I'm so confused by the whole thing.
Welcome. It is good to see you again.
I hope you like the taste of failure.
Yeah, too bad we didn't get that Barbarian Warrior there. Would have done a little bit of damage, huh? Yeah, they really need a squelch in this game. They don't have it yet, do they? This guy's probably watching the stream. Alright, Granite Maul and the Dusty doesn't work. What's cool about this game is, it still stays gray, but this works. think we play the Varrock. I want to generate some gold here.
Yep, I'm ready.
I mean, we'll have 3. It'll put us to 5. We can afford the
I
granite maul.
hope you like the
If he
taste
generates a
of
bunch
failure.
of armor, we can maybe rapier. I mean, I could even put the maul on potentially here. You know, if he doesn't grief
I
our
hope
gold, we
you
have
like
no
the
gold
taste
done.
of failure.
In work order with it, but I don't think I want to do that.
I hope you like the
I
taste
could
of
rapier
failure.
in the work order probably. That might work. Yeah, let's do that.
I hope you like the taste of failure.
They want to check my penis, make sure I'm a woman before I go in. I say, sure, you can do a taste test with your mouth. Nice, nice.
I hope you like the taste of failure.
Yeah, I would have taken squelch guys over a messaging system any day of the week.
Impressive.
Alright, well we have a 2-3 weapon. That means if we draw other Dusty, we can use it right away. Mage's work order here.
Impressive. I hope you like the taste of failure.
We have to win this game, guys. Two, three, four. We're lacking the gold here. We don't have the Tetsu Katana yet anyway.
Yep, I'm ready.
I hope you like the taste of failure.
That puts us to 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 gold.
I hope you like the taste of failure.
And I could try to buy the maul at the end in Demon Slot 1.
I hope you like the taste of failure.
Let's hope that does something.
Impressive.
Balls.
I hope you like the taste of failure.
Is there an anti-spam system in place? Yeah, they should. I mean, there is a slight delay, but it's probably like 5 seconds. It's very, very short. Full
You
spot.
like the taste of failure.
5 seconds? Yeah, I knew it was short. Tool belt? Yeah, I don't think we're winning this game, guys.
I hope you like the taste of failure.
Man, if I ever seen this guy before, I think I'd remember his annoyingness. We have. We played him on 10-1. I don't remember him doing this. It's usually if you're a jerk, you know, you're a jerk all the time. Chances are he's Raptor. He's gonna have like a slam or something at the end of the next chapter.
Yep, I'm ready.
How do I make sure I have gold?
I hope
don't.
you like the taste of failure.
I mean, I'd need to find 3 gold to afford Tetsu Katana.
I hope you like the taste of failure.
Repurpose is silly here, isn't it?
I hope you like the taste of failure.
Might be better off Crassian, and I could afford the maul at least.
I hope you like the taste of failure.
Yeah, I think he won this one, guys. I mean, I could have bought them all and done this, not repurposed, but I'm so far behind. He's at 4 base. I'm at 2. He's at 34 health with 1,000,000 gold.
Impressive.
I don't think we win, guys. If we don't, if we can't afford the Tetsu Katana,
Like the taste of failure.
and hope he doesn't grief it, we're not winning this game. It's a good thing I'm calling it a night, because if we queue up, we may see this, champion again. Let's see, is he spamming here? He probably doesn't know how to type, so we should be okay. Alright.
I must prepare for battle.
That's 7. Have to do it that way. Alright.
I hope you like the taste of failure.
Yep,
That's
I'm
a
ready.
wonderful example of a player. I know. We've got 12 people playing this game, and this is the quality we have, Like I said, that's a good sign, though, when you start to see, I always felt
I
Hearthstone.
hope you like the taste
You
of
see how
failure.
that community, there's obviously good people, bad people, and anything, so when you saw all the trolls and stuff hitting the forums, alright, the
I
game's
hope
getting
you
popular.
like the taste of failure.
Alright guys, we do this, and we try to double it. So that puts us to 7 gold. This costs 3, so we should still have 4 gold. Hopefully we can make this happen. Alright. Oh god. Yeah, we're in trouble. His deck was pretty solid. Oh, and he's striking us. And he has a nice weapon. Yeah. I don't even think Tetsu Katana is going to be enough here, guys, because I'm going to be very low on health. We're at 30. What's he at? 7 attack? Yep, we only have 2 big shots with it because he did, of course, have the slam. So that's only 20. He's at 40. We don't get there. So unfortunately, guys, we couldn't even beat this hero. He's proud of himself. He can go show his mom he won a video game on the internet.
I'll be back with more weapons.
Alright, no big deal, guys. You gotta expect trolls on the internet. I am going to call it a night, not because of that, obviously. I said before that game started. My end time is going to be around 10 o'clock, hopefully. I do have some things to take care of tonight to get ready for work tomorrow. But I definitely appreciate everyone being here. Is anyone else streaming this game? We need some more streamers. One of you guys got to start streaming this. Give people more options to watch, because it is a great game. Unfortunately, there isn't. I don't really see anyone else that I can host, guys. So I'm going to call it a night. You let this scrub beat me. Yeah, his deck was pretty good, and, what are you going to do? So, thanks for being here, guys. I'll probably be back Saturday night is my goal. But as always, for all you that are following, you know when I'm online. So I appreciate it. Have a good night, guys. Thanks.